Hello, everybody. How's it going? My name is Klaus. This is my house, and today's going to be a real day. Um, so I've spent pretty much like the last week not paying attention to YouTube. Um, if you guys were at last week's stream, I kind of glossed over it. I was being a little indirect about it, um, and I kind of came out and said it right at the end of the stream. Um, and I don't know, when I first started out, this wasn't a chore. It was a fun thing to do, and that's kind of changed a bit. Um, and I think somewhat it's responsibility that I put on myself that I didn't really need to, but nevertheless I did. Um, just from wanting to do as much as I possibly could at all times, and um, to be honest, I think my life has kind of suffered for it in certain ways of looking at it. In terms of spending time with my family and my friends, spending time with my girlfriend. Um, in the beginning, these things weren't really a problem, but they've kind of snowballed into one that I've allowed to happen pretty much. And I guess I'll repeat the story. I was talking with my dad about 2 weeks ago at this point, and he's really big into jewelry and gemstones and that kind of thing. And what he'll do is, well, I guess what he used to do was go buy big bags of what do I call it? It's fake jewelry, right? From like thrift stores. They have bags and bags and bags of shit, and it's fake. It's not real. Well, I don't know if you know, but the people that work at thrift stores are not good jewelers. So very often, my dad would go in and buy these bags, and he would find gemstones and gold and diamond, whatever. He was making a lot of money doing it, and it started out similar. I'm gonna buy a bag this week. A couple months later, I'll buy another bag. A couple months later, I'll buy another bag. Um, and I guess I never paid attention to it as I was really growing up, but looking back on it, it started to go from this is an every couple months to this is once a month to this is every weekend to I'm going out and buying these bags of jewelry on my lunch break, and I'm coming home and I'm spending all night looking through them. And I think in a similar sense, like it's kind of spouted out of control. And he was telling me, I always had justifications. It was helping pay the bills. It helped put me and my sister through college. It helped them do a lot of stuff, take vacations, that kind of thing. But the effort wasn't worth the sacrifice, you know? And I mean, I don't want you guys to think I've been taking this lightly, because I've been feeling this way for months. Um, I've been stressing to do as many videos as I can, to film as often as I can, give up my Sundays so I can be here with the stream, so I can record videos right after that, and then I'm sitting here till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning on Monday. I have to go to work, at 8, and I'm trying to do my grad school homework. And, it's not working out. That's not working out for me. Same thing happened to me. It was, oh, I'll come home today and I'll record a half-hour video, one video a week. Now my videos are 45 minutes an hour. I'm putting them out 4 days a week. Exception of Valkyria Chronicles or whatever. I'm spending a lot of time doing it. I think about it when I'm at work. Think about it on my lunch break. same bullshit. I come home, I get on my computer and start recording. I don't like what I did. I record another one. And then then you gotta edit it, then you gotta upload it, then you gotta get your tags, you gotta do this, that. I gotta make sure you guys are happy. I think that's some of the responsibility that I put on myself that I really didn't need to. And you guys were saying it all along, like, do what makes you happy, do what you want. I mean, it's really difficult to say it because we've built something amazing here. In my opinion, we've had our ups and downs. We had our good people and our bad people, and it's hard to let it go. We're looking back at it last stream. A lot of good people have come and gone. It's weird, man. I've connected with all of you, and it's difficult. It's difficult to leave that. But I guess it is what it is. Like I mean, I hope that's enough for you. Um, you know, uh, I guess if you guys want to like add me on Steam or something, I mean, even that's difficult. I don't fucking know how I found myself or how people find me on Steam. I guess I can try and put like my user ID or something. I don't know, because I mean, I want to stay in contact with a lot of you guys. I'll probably be streaming every now and again. Now and again. I'm not gonna edit that out. Fuck that. This is like a real video. It's one of my first real videos in a long time where I'm not trying to, you know, feign interest or whatever, you know. I don't know how to end. I don't know how to end this video really, because it's like, how do you end on a good note? I always try to end on a good note. I think. I think probably the best thing to do is if you want to stay in contact or anything like that, PM me on YouTube or direct message me on Twitter, something like that. Um, these accounts aren't gonna be active that long. I thought about letting it sit, but I don't see the reason. And to be honest, Twitter fucking annoys me. I'm trying to sleep. It's 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. My phone starts going off because someone liked a picture from someone else. Great. And I know you can turn notifications off and all that shit, but I just don't feel like keeping it up anymore. I don't feel like keeping tabs on it anymore. I'm just like so over it, Like it's like a crossroads. I gotta focus on stuff outside of this. You know, I got schoolwork to do. I got a job that's more demanding than my old one. I got other little side things which I should probably cut out as well. Aside from this, but if anything, if you were like me and you have a semi-obsessive personality about things, I guess kind of the number one lesson to get from all of this is to catch yourself early and really be cognizant of what you're doing, and how much time you're putting into things that might not be as important as other things in your life. Because some things will give way to those obsessions. So real talk. Yeah, if you want to keep in contact with me, because I will try and still play games and stuff like that. It's not like I'm changing my entire life. But this is kind of a chapter that needs to close. But if you guys want to be part of the next one, I'm all down with that. I'm still kind of thinking about the streaming stuff because that's pretty easy. It's 1 day a week. It's a couple hours. I get to interact with you guys. But yeah, as far as YouTube goes, I think I'm all done with that. So again, PM me, DM me, or send me a message if you want to connect on Steam or whatever. Um, leave comments on the video, that kind of thing. I'm rambling on. It didn't need to go this long, so I apologize. So yeah, it doesn't really have to change, I suppose, in the end. I really do hope that you guys all have a great day, great night, life, whatever it is to you. And maybe I'll see you one day.